Hey everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, we're in week 9 of Season 2, and we are headed to Talladega Superspeedway here in the ARCA Series. So we have no NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race this week. We only have the ARCA Menards race at Talladega. I love Talladega. This is going to be a very exciting race, and we're going to be racing 50% since we only have one race this week. And this is going to be awesome. There's probably going to be a lot of cautions this week. You know, last year at Talladega here in the ARCA Menards Series, we had a good race, but it was a wild race. And I think Red Gamer caused about 5 cautions. So going into this race, we do have a maxed out ARCA Menards Series car, level 5 on all the parts. And as you can see to the right side of the screen as well, we're on race 5 out of 19 in this series. So it'll confuse you a little bit when you see the Season 2 Week 9. It makes you think we're in Week 9 of the ARCA Menards series, but that's not the case. So some weeks you have ARCA Menards race and a truck race. Other weeks you only have a truck race or maybe only an ARCA Menards race. So it'll always show, though, above the car performance. It'll show how many races you are in the season. So yeah, 5 out of 19. I think in the truck series, the next one is our 8th race out of 25 or something like that. But taking a look at the standings here, we're dominating, and Rocket Red Gamer has been racing incredible lately. We ended up 2nd place in the last episode in the ARCA Menards series. It was a great race. You know, William Sawalich was just impossible to catch at the end. I thought we could have got him, but we started in 18th with the rough qualifying and battled up to 2nd place. That was a great race, and then we won the truck series race at Rockingham, so love that. Now, looking at the standings, we are number 1, though. We have 180 points. William Sawalich has 155. Lawless Allen, 153. Brendan Queen, 142. Then LeVar Scott, 141. It is a much more competitive season this year than it was last year. You know, William won just about every race, and we've won 2 this year, and William has won 1. That's the most shocking stat this year, is that William only has 1 win on the year. That's just hard to believe because he dominated so far. Well, he dominated in Season 1. Season 2, he's getting back in form, though. But let's go ahead and dive on in to Talladega Superspeedway. If y'all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content.
Racing fans from around the world, welcome to Talladega Superspeedway, the most thrilling track in NASCAR. You're in for edge-of-your-seat action at the 2.66 miles flyover, where speed meets strategy, and anything can happen before the checkered flag.
Anything can happen, definitely, with Rocket Red Gamer. You know, Rocket Red's a little upset from last week because we had a very clean race in the ARCA Menards series, but they blasted us on social media. And in the truck series, though, well, I don't think I would call that clean, but yeah, it was something. So that we deserved all the social media posts for the truck series race, but we won. We'll take that. But yeah, let's get this car going here in practice. You know, I don't need a lot of practice in Talladega. Practice will not help us in the actual race because it's all about drafting. And when you get Red Gamer...
Car inside. All clear.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to stay underneath. Well, I'm just telling life stories. When you get Red Gamer in the drafts, I tell you, you never know what's going to happen. It is so unstable in the draft. Yeah, look what you did to the back of my car. You know, he's like, well, Rhett, did you ever think about not slowing down?
One bottom.
Well, not slowing down, but just like going out in the middle of the track when we're going almost 200 miles per hour. Well, actually, this practice is going to be nice, because this is how the race is going to be right here. Now, I usually dominate in the ARCA Menards series at Superspeedways. Remember I said that.
One low.
But it's true.
Clear, clear. One bottom.
Dominate is a strong word. And we are still on the higher difficulty of this race. We upped it after the Truck Series race from 98 to 99 for the ARCA Menard Series. But we are at 99. Which honestly was really good for the ARCA Menards race. So I think we have a very good difficulty setting. I mean, you've seen that in this entire series so far. It has been so competitive. It's been fun. The AI races very aggressively, which I love.
One up high.
And that's the lap we needed. I'm good.
3 wide.
Yeah,
That run looked great.
I'm good.
Stay out if you need to, otherwise bring her in. We're done here.
Look, Jerry's calling it a day after 5 minutes in practice. Wow, Jerry's impressed. Okay. As he should be. What was everybody else doing? What was William doing in qualifying? William, have you ever raced at Talladega before? Oh, no? Okay. Oh, no. I just had to say something. We're about to get 18th place again. Okay, here we go, everybody.
Welcome to qualifying. The engines are fired up, and the fight for the pole is on.
After an 18 qualifying last week, let's get pole position. We only get 1 lap. We'll have the hot lap, and then let's dominate.
Okay, show us that clean lap we've been working for. You got this.
Thank you, Jerry. Now, at Talladega, you just stay on the inside the entire time. The more inside, the better for the racing line. I need you all to be ready for this race. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, your coffee, whatever you need. It is going to be electric. And make your predictions. How many cautions will Wreck Gamer cause this year? 20? You all realize the next race in this series is one of my all-time favorite tracks, Kansas. Here we go. Lawless Allen takes underneath this yellow line here. I'm going to start doing that. Lawless Allen takes it right here.
This one counts. Let's go.
Further outside than I wanted.
That is pole position right there. Great job.
Rhett, are you okay? What? Rhett, like, oh, I got pole, I gotta stop and do donuts, but he's like, oh, this is qualifying. This isn't the actual race. That was not me. That was all the virtual athlete Rocket Rhett. That was not me. I mean, he panicked. He got first place and was like, wait, what? He couldn't handle it. William Sawowitz, number 7. He better wake up. But we have the car. I'm telling you, this Ryan and Jerry Rampage Gamer Ability Racing Motorsports car is on fire. Yeah, the longest name in motorsports, but oh boy. Feels great. I would be shocked. I'm not going to finish that sentence. 11:30 a.m. race. Here we go to Talladega Superspeedway. Wow, I love Talladega. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Got a fresh cup of coffee here. Cheers. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menard Series race. Drivers, start! your engines.
There is Red Gamer's brother, Ryan Gamer, always there, the owner of the team.
Time to go.
He might jump in the car one race in this series, so here we go. 50% race here in the ARCA Menard series is 38 laps. It's going to be a long race. I wonder how many cautions we're going to have, though. Here we go. Okay. Just trying to settle the nerves. Super Speedway is going to be electric.
10 away. Green, green, green.
Our good friend Lawless Allen up high there. Red Gamer's only good friend.
Stay low. Still there.
I think that's Brendan Queen behind us. Yep.
Stay low.
Greg Van Alst, I see you back there. I still remember that social media post he did on year one. I'll remember that, Greg. We still haven't given him a bump for that. But wait, are you gonna bump me, Queen? What are we doing?
One high. Inside. 3 wide.
Did we do something to make Queen mad? I mean,
High. 1 bottom. 3
probably.
wide.
I mean, let's be honest.
3 wide.
Who have we not made mad at this point?
3 wide. Inside.
Greg, here's that bump.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside.
You know, somebody said once on this series on a Super Speedway, they said, Ryan, why do you always look terrified? Why do you always have a shocking or terrified look on your face? It is terrifying. Like, controlling over the draft, y'all see me going heavily right to left. It is so tough.
Clear bottom.
I love it, don't get me wrong, but I am terrified.
Outside.
When
now.
it gets 3 or 4 wide, like, my eyes light up,
Car inside.
and I'm just shocked every time I don't wreck.
Clear outside.
These are the most fun races, but the most stressful. No doubt about it.
Still there.
Wow, I love super speedways.
1 inside. Inside.
Sorry, Brendan. Brendan Queen got wrecked out of the last race by William Sawillich. A very dirty move by William. But who am I to question somebody else's dirty moves? Oh, look at that bump draft. Come on.
Front driver. 1 bottom. All clear.
Okay, Amber gave us a little bit too big of a bump there at the end.
Inside.
Amber was helping us out there. She was giving us a good bump, and then I think I got too far inside when she was still trying to bump draft, and yeah, I couldn't handle the car, but none of us wrecked, so that's good.
3 wide. 4
So
wide.
good recovery.
1 on the bottom. They're outside. Inside now. 3 wide. 1 low. 4 wide. 3 wide. Clear high.
There's gonna be a caution here soon, everybody.
3 wide.
I feel like I can't breathe in these races or I'm gonna wreck.
Clear high. Inside. 3 wide.
Oh, somebody wrecked. There's a big one. Did you all see that in the rear view? The car flipped up. He flipped up into the air. Not fully up in the air, but he flipped up. Oh, boy, they gotta add caution replays. It would not be hard for them to add. It's in iRacing. This game is made by iRacing, you know. No, we're not pitting, but we knew it was gonna happen. I do not think I caused that one. I feel bad. Amber is not anywhere in the top 10. I am sorry to Amber. I did not mean she was giving us a bump, right? We were bump drafting, and unfortunately, when we were turning there, I went too far inside, and Amber clipped the inside of our car, and we went out, so she had to slow down to not wreck, and she's not in the top 10 anymore. I'm sorry.
Be ready.
I mean, Rat Gamer doesn't have too many friends in
Go, go,
this
go. 1 bottom.
in this series, and he lost another one. Amber is no longer a Rec Gamer fan.
Inside now. Inside door. Car inside.
This is when having a wheel would be very smooth. I feel like having a wheel at a super speedway would help tremendously.
One on the bottom.
It's just hard to make those little adjustments on the controller.
Hold your line
I'm
side.
going inside, Queen. That's your fault.
Four
He
wide.
should never have went outside. He should have kept the line. He kind of got unstable. I love Talladega so much.
Inside now. One outside. Car outside. Three wide. One on the bottom.
LeVar, be ready for a bump. Be ready for a good bump. Come on.
Clear up top.
Let's team up. There we go. LeVar is in contention for an ARCA Menards championship. Oh, a wreck behind us.
Yellow's out.
Oh my, welcome to Talladega Super Speedway. Whoa. I love it. This is what it's all about.
Pace car's off. Be ready now.
I mean, this is a super speedway race, though. Like, that's just what happens. Gonna have a lot of cautions at Talladega. So lap 12 of 38 now already.
Stay high. One inside. Stay high. One bottom. Stay high.
Thank you, Mullins.
One on the bottom. One on the bottom.
Oh no, we lost it. We did a Brendan Queen. We did what he did earlier. We're gonna lose a lot of speed, a lot of positions there. Good bump by Star Poli.
Car outside. Three wide. Four wide. Car low. Three wide.
What a save! It's hard to call it a save. We wrecked another car, saving ourselves.
Pit road's open this time.
I love it so much. I tell ya. This is why this game is so awesome. I mean, it is electric. Wow. The way they recreated all the circuits, you know, the differences between the like a super speedway like Talladega and then a super short track like Martinsville or Bristol. Like, it is amazing. The wheel-to-wheel racing is second to none. It is electric. Are we pitting? They're not pitting yet, so I guess not. Yeah, I made a mistake there, clearly.
Pace car's off.
Poor Amber Balkeen. She's not even in the top 20 after we kind of wrecked her. I say kind of.
Green, green, green. Car outside.
Look, Chandler Smith is probably already on social media. Well, it wasn't me this week.
Stay low.
That was the truck series, though. Chandler Smith got really mad.
All clear.
Rightfully so.
Outside. Outside door. One outside. Three wide.
Hey, we don't mess around.
Three wide. One up high. One bottom. Three wide. One up high. Inside. Three wide. Car inside. Pit road is open.
Okay. Another one.
Coming to the green. 10 away.
What is happening at Talladega right now?
One bottom. Halfway home, driver.
Halfway home is hard to believe.
Inside now. Car low.
Did they do a patch for the incident frequency? We're on the same as the last race. We had a couple cautions in the last ARCA race at Rockingham, but a lot more caution.
3 wide. Car low.
Okay, Queen, listen now. Don't bump draft with me on the corners. I can't handle it.
3 wide.
You know that.
1
Oh,
bottom.
good bump. Yeah, you can't bump draft with the Rec Gamer on the corners. Like, are you kidding me?
3 wide.
We can't handle it.
3 wide. Car inside.
Oh, that's a great bump. That's how you do it right there.
Clear inside.
Brendan, no, I'm not going to help you.
3 wide.
Nope. I'm not going to help Greg either, I can tell you that.
Inside. 1 low.
You all like I still remember that one social media post by Greg. Look, Greg's going to help us now. Okay. All's forgiven. Thank you, Greg.
Great job. You got the lead.
Wait, let's lead a lap, get some
Clear
points.
inside.
Greg, don't you take this from me. We're going to lead a lap. We did it.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
Thank you, Jerry. You know, you really don't want to be out in front towards the end. And I'm serious.
Outside now. 1 outside. We just lost the
Oh,
lead.
somebody wrecked. That's good. We need a
Clear.
caution.
Out.
I don't want to pit myself. Yes,
Pit
they're
road is
pitting.
open.
That is a gift. I was about to say, wow, it's been a long time since a caution.
You want any tweaks to this strategy?
Jerry, wait, estimated laps after pit 17. Okay, we should be good. Tires? Wait, it says no. Why would we not get tires? Oh, they're looking in good shape. But shouldn't we get them just to get them? Is that crazy? Will we lose pit spots doing this? Like, if we have the freshest tires, we'll win the race. Am I crazy? Yes. But I'm doing it.
Sounds good. We're coming in, fellas.
Am I crazy? If we're getting 1.5 cans of fuel anyways, you should get full tires. It takes the same amount of time. Oh no, we did drop. Oh, okay. But hey, we're gonna have the freshest tires, so we're gonna have the fastest car in theory.
Green, green, green. Car outside.
What do I know? I upshifted out of panic there. I don't know why I panicked. So a little early upshift. Zachary Tinkle did a lot of mean social media posts to Ryan Gamer, or not Ryan Gamer, Rec Gamer in season 1. I don't know. He might have posted about Rhett's brother Ryan. Like, I remember the drivers from the social media posts. That's how fun the social media is. You better watch out, Zachary.
3 wide. 3 wide.
Good try, Michael.
Outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Car low. Car high.
Listen,
3 wide.
this might be the winning strategy.
Car inside. 3 wide. 4
Oh
wide.
no, we are 4 wide right now.
4 wide. Outside
That
door.
was so close.
3 wide.
Willie almost lost it. Somebody wrecked. What is
Pit
happening?
road's open this time.
Can we race? They had to have done a patch, so maybe we need to back the incident frequency way down now. It's the same as the last ARCA Menards race. I know that one Truck Series race we had 90, but remember we backed it back down to 80, I think.
Inside now.
But this is a little too many.
One low. One bottom.
I mean, the good news is we didn't have to pit. But we have the freshest tires.
One bottom.
We should win. Should is the keyword. No more cautions.
One bottom. One inside.
I couldn't hold it and I didn't want to crash. I am all over the place right now. I don't know what the team did to the car in pits, but it just feels off right now. We got to get heat into the tires, of course, but... Whoa!
One on the bottom. Three wide. Inside now. Three wide. Four wide. Four wide. Three wide. Three wide.
I don't think I caused that one, but I was probably actually a big part of that. I was going back and forth. Like, I had no control over the car. We got to get heat into the tires, clearly. Look, Amber's back up there, number 22, number 8, so I don't feel as bad for wrecking her earlier. Yeah, that's probably on me. I was all over the place. He was probably trying to not hit me. I mean, we've had a caution. It feels like every lap. This has to be a new record.
Be ready.
Like, it has to be.
There's the green flag. Car low.
What do we have? Only 2 laps left?
5 to go this time.
5.
Inside.
I want to race.
One bottom.
Amber is behind us, and she's terrified. Just like, do I bump draft Rhett or not? It's always the question you gotta ask yourself.
One low.
Oh, I'm going slingshot. Slingshot!
One outside. Three wide. One
Give me a
bottom.
bump. Thank you, Amber. Now don't bump me right now. Thank you.
Clear high.
See, that's what you have to do. Shouldn't bump draft on the turns. Well,
One
you
inside.
shouldn't if I'm the driver in front.
Three wide.
Please, no more cautions. We are flying now.
Out front, nice job.
Amber, be careful.
Clear line. Clear low.
That's how you do it right there. Oh, somebody wrecked. You gotta be kidding me. Not another one. Like, let me
That road is
race.
open.
Ah! What is happening? Yeah, I think we've got to lower the incident frequency way down. Because I don't know what happened. There was a patch. I did download a patch between the last video and this video, so maybe that's what it was. I mean, clearly something's going on here at the incident frequency. Maybe it wasn't functioning right, the slider, and now it is. This is way too many.
10 away. Green, green. One up high. Two to go now. Stay low. Stay low. Inside now. Three wide. We'll get
Rhett,
back. Stay focused.
get a little more stability. Come on, Rhett.
Clear
Amber's passing on the inside.
high. Clear low. One outside. Still there.
Imagine the storylines if Amber wins this one after we wrecked her.
One up high.
She's not going to!
One high. Inside now.
The other car saved us. Our race, we're still alive.
Clear up top.
Come on,
One more
Rhett!
time. All you got now.
Come on!
Outside now.
This is what it's all about. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Inside door.
You better be ready, Cole.
One bottom.
Brendan, give me a good bump. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Give me a bump. Give me a bump. Come on. Thank you.
Great job. You got the lead.
Number 97, you absolute legend. Number 97 just won us that race. That was an incredible race. A lot of cautions, a lot of wildness, but what a race. So many electric moments, wheel-to-wheel racing, side to side by side. Incredible.
Chicken dinner.
Come on. Rhett Gamer is the new William Sawalich of the ARCA Menard series.
ARCA series battle out on the track. Our race leader is climbing out of the car.
We almost lost it. Honestly, I don't know how we saved that. We were going inside. It's because those other cars helped us, and I was able to stabilize by letting off the throttle and then getting back on the gas gradually and then sending it. We did a good job saving it, but we are lucky. Simple as that. We almost wrecked and ended our race. But we got stability somehow and won. Took down Koraz, Jason Kitzmiller, LeVar Scott, Brendan Queen, Isabella Robusto, Willie Mullins, Amber Balkeen. Now, that is, she moved from 2nd to 8th there. Andy and then Tanner Reef there. Tanner Reef brothers there. Tanner Reef and Tyler Reef, 10th and 11th. That's pretty cool. What a battle, though. That's what Talladega is all about. I would have liked to see less cautions, but yeah, something clearly seemed different with the incident frequency from the last race to this race in the same series. I know Rockingham is way different than Talladega, but I feel like something happened in that update. So maybe incident frequency is actually working like intended right now. I don't know, but that was wild. That was wild. What an incredible race. I mean, we fought. Simple as that. We fought, and that was wheel-to-wheel racing. I mean, you can see this right here. I mean, we knew a caution was going to happen with all this. Look at Rhett. Look at him. Imagine racing with Rhett Gamer. Like, where is he going? Like, does he know we're supposed to drive in a straight line? Well, yeah, we know that. We create our own racing lines. Hey, clearly it works, right? We had a little bit of luck that race. A lot of cautions helped us. We didn't have to enter pits besides in a caution, and that helped us win the race. But that was amazing. I loved every minute of that. That was just an epic race. There were a lot of cautions, a whole lot of crashes today at Talladega Superspeedway. I mean, there's a lot of crashes always at this circuit, and I don't know about that many. That might be a new record, but I don't know. What is the record for number of cautions at Talladega? Does anybody have that? But it's probably up there. It is definitely probably up there, but that was great. This track is just amazing. It is so nerve-wracking. You saw how unstable I was on all the turns, but you just never know what's going to happen. And yeah, we fought till the end and we got the win. You're never out of it at a super speedway. Well, I guess unless you lose the draft and you're in last place. But, you know, at Daytona last year, look at Rhett. No wonder there were so many cautions. I'm sitting here saying it was the patch. I mean, Red has already hit 10 people and we're on lap 3. I'm not over-exaggerating. I think we've hit 10 people already. No wonder there were so many cautions. I kept saying I didn't cause very many. Well, oh my. Watching it back like this, I'm like, look. It's so funny, right? Like, Rhett looks like he has no control over the cars. So drivers around him, they're looking back like, what? They're on the radio. Like, is that Rhett? What is he doing? Is that quarterback for the Texas Tech Red Raiders and LSU Tigers? Yeah, that's him. There's the wreck. Yeah, he's definitely a quarterback. He's not a racer. That's what they say out here in the ARCA Menard series. But here's the thing. The nerves at the beginning of the race are a lot different. I am nervous at the beginning. You all know this. And once we get in a groove, middle towards the end of the race, I feel like we lock it in. I'm not saying we drive more stable. But we lock it in, everybody. That was a great race, though. I'm going to go through the highlights here and take some screenshots, but like, I was all over the place. We won, though. That's all that matters. You know, I had to run this back to show you all. William Sawalich wrecked us. I didn't notice it was William. Watch him. Now, to be fair to William, like, if you watch Wreck Gamer, you don't know where he's going. And yeah, William was going low and we went high and drifted up. We hit Mullins there and then William hits us on the inside and we go down. We run into number 3 and we caused him to crash here. So we caused a whole lot of cautions here today, everybody, and that's racing. You know, sometimes you're gonna be the one who's causing a lot of cautions. And you know, I kept talking about the cautions, like, oh, they just keep happening. A lot of them were actually because of us, believe it or not. I'm shocked, just as shocked as you all are. I felt like I was in full control of the car after lap 15, and that was way too many cautions, though. But I mean, it is dangerous out there. Could you imagine driving the circuit in real life that fast, drafting like that? There is no way I could do that. Like, you would have to have no fear to drive on a super speedway. You couldn't have fear at all, because you've got a bump, you've got a, wow, I don't know how they do it. They are, obviously you got to be fearless to be a racer, any type of motorsport, but I mean, I cannot imagine. It's one thing to experience it in a game, but experience that in real life, don't get me wrong, it would be incredible to experience it, but also it'd be terrifying. You'd see me out there, Ryan, you know this car can go over 50 miles per hour. Yeah, oh, I'm flying out here. I'm flying. It's like those old NASCAR commercials. Do you all remember those? When it was always the guy getting pulled over, and the police officer would always ask him, do you know how fast you're going? He's like, oh, 180, 190, and the police officer always goes like 5 or 10 miles per hour, right? I used to love those commercials. They were so good. But let's see what social media says this week. It should be very interesting here on social media. ARCA Menard Series, catch up on Wreck Gamer's win at the General Tire 200. We're just really vibing and running our race, Wreck Gamer says. The driver for R&J Motorsports was first to the finish line at Talladega, but analysts are wondering if R&J Motorsports can keep up the momentum. Analysts, listen. Yes, that's the answer to your question. We'll make it easy for you. Aloy Falcon, I guess if you have no skill, you have to rely on underhanded tricks to win. Excuse me? Aloy Falcon again. This is gonna be good. Be nice if Wreck Gamer was capable of ever apologize for anything that happens on track. Listen, if there's any racer who should be mad at us, it's Amber. Amber is the only racer out here today who should be mad. And actually, Alex Club. That's number 3 who we wrecked. Yeah. Oh, well, Alex, watch it back. It was William Sawlich's fault. I'm disappointed by that hit, Wreck Gamer. I thought we were cool. Well, we are cool, Alex. Listen, William Sawlich wrecked us into you. We watched the replay. You can check it out on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Oh, Kelly. Kelly's going to talk about Chandler Smith again. He's still upset. Here he goes. Sounds like Chandler Smith is no fan of Wreck Gamer. You don't say. They're going firewall deep next week. Can't imagine ARCA officials are happy to hear that. That's the same message he just keeps saying. He just keeps saying that same message. He said that after the truck race. I have no clue what he's saying. Listen. Wreck Gamer isn't out here to make friends. He did not become the driver of Rampage Racing to make friends. It's just as simple as that. We are racing. Rubbing's racing. And if you can't handle the sport, you probably shouldn't be racing in it. And that's what Jerry always posts on social media, right? But to be fair, that was some rough racing there. I wasn't trying to wreck anybody. I just had no control in the draft. I have no control in the draft. I don't know how you all do it. If you can keep control of the draft, you're one of the best drivers in the world. This game is really tough. And like, we're playing on tough settings with stability and everything. So like, it's not easy to keep the car on the circuit. And when you get a draft, it is a different element. Like, it's hard to describe until you feel it yourself. it is night and day the way it plays when you're in a draft versus not. Worn engine, that's fine. The rest of the car was taken care of. Surprisingly, yeah, I don't think we had any damage. We had a couple bumps there, but nothing too crazy. Next up, we go to Texas in the NASCAR Truck Series. So we only have a Truck Series race in the next one. So that's race 8 out of 25 in the Truck Series. Now, we really got to repair that truck. Oh boy. And this was the truck we needed to upgrade. We have 216,000. It pays off when you win, but the truck parts are so expensive. So let's go ahead and upgrade the car and everything, and maybe look at staff. You all reminded me of this. Let's actually check out staff first and see if we have anybody to hire. Thank you all. You all are legends. You are like, Ryan, you need more mechanics, and you're not wrong. Here we go. Let's get Christopher Smith on the team. Wait, is he related to Chandler Smith? Yeah, we got Chandler Smith's uncle, Christopher Smith. He hated how upset Chandler Smith was getting for just racing. He's like, I'm going to join Rocket Wreck Gamer. It's definitely what it is. A new mechanic here for the Truck Series. Okay, work for the week, and then new sponsor. Oh, who do we got? Herrera, or is that Carica? I don't know. Finish in 10th or better in next week's race. Oh, we can do that. Actually, we'll see. 8,335 a race? That is massive. Now, let's go to the parts store. 47,000 for level 6. 50,000. We can't do level 6 yet. That would be, we would be wasting too much money. I want to call it wasting. But right now we have a level 5 body, the rest level 4s. How about we repair the body? We get a level 5 chassis, a level 5 suspension, but a level 6 engine. What if we get a little more horsepower? Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? If you're thinking what I just said, then yes. What did I forgot everything I just said. Okay, level 5 body. We're gonna buy a chassis and a suspension, level 5. Install it. Yep, on the one this week. And then install the suspension. Yes. And then now we get a level 6 engine. Yep, let's do it. And you all reminded me of this. I completely forgot about this. You all have reminded me of this for weeks. You can go to the inventory. You can sell old parts. I'm not... Look at all these parts we have. I always forget. But yeah, we can sell them all. Wait, I don't want to... Let's just... If we sell all, does it sell the one we have on the car? I hope not. No, just in the inventory. Okay, yeah, we might as well sell all of them. We're never going to use them. Watch. We're about to destroy this truck and never get to we won't get to have a car next week. You know, one thing I want to see them add, so we are on the simulation difficulty, but I'm just not convinced that if you damage the car as much as we have in some of the races, that it would be that easy to get a new truck. And maybe I'm wrong. Is it easy? We just spent $100,000. I wouldn't call that easy. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more parts. Like, maybe separate the engine into different components. Separate the suspension. You know, just separate each of them. You have the front body, the back body, the side body, right? I don't know. That's probably too much, but maybe separate them out and make the damage a little more simulation on the different car areas, and you can replace like certain parts. You know, I don't know much about like stock car racing as far as like repairs and stuff. Maybe the body is all one and they just like pop it on the engine and chassis. I don't know. That might be honestly how they do it. I've never seen the making of a NASCAR or truck series. This might be the way it is. You have your suspension system, you have your engine, chassis, and body. But I think it would be cool maybe to have separate parts. But, you know, big stock car fans out there, if you know the ins and outs, like, is this a good way to do it the way they have it? Or would you like to see, like, more parts and more upgrades in that? Or do you like the 4 main areas? Maybe that is the way to do it. But yeah, let's go to the work for the week, and we're gonna focus on this week. But we don't have much, yeah, as you can see. So yeah, we're gonna fully level up that. Now we have a 570 performing truck. Now we're on a higher difficulty than the last race. We were 98, and then we moved up to 99 for the ARCA Menard Series race in the last video, and then we were on that for this Talladega race as well. And it was a great challenge actually. 99 is great, and yeah, there's a certain point that when you go up difficulty where you have to start doing setups and stuff, and you know, the AI does do setups at this point, but when you get over 100, I believe, that's when the AI really starts to kind of get those really impossible setups. So I don't know if we'll get much over 100. But next up, we got Texas Motor Speedway. I love Texas. And that'll be a 50% race. And then we go to Kansas. I think it's a double race week at Kansas for the ARCA Menard Series and the Truck Series. That's a dream. It's too long of an episode to have two 50% races, right? Yeah, that'll be like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So we'll do 50 for the Truck Series and 25 for the ARCA. That's how we'll do it. I'll probably be so tired after the Truck Series race that I won't want to do another one. Now, where are the standings here? We're number 2, and we have 254 points. Corey has 352. He is dominating, but we have the playoffs here in the NASCAR Truck Series. There's no playoffs in the ARCA Menard Series. It's all based on the season points. But here in the NASCAR Truck Series and all the NASCAR series, you have playoff system. And if you get a win, you lock in your spot. We have 2 wins on the year. Corey has 3. But this young rookie, Rhett Gamer, well, rookie in the NASCAR Truck Series, not a rookie in professional racing. That was last year. But yeah, we are beating Kyle Larson. Believe it or not, he's shocked. Like, Kyle Larson is like, yeah, he may be winning, but if you watched him race, he's pretty dirty. And there's Chandler. Chandler's number 5. I'm sorry. Chandler, can we have 1 week where you don't say anything about us on social media? I will not wreck you this week. And I just want to keep it, I just want you to know, I never wreck intentionally. Like, can you all tell Chandler Smith, we don't try to wreck him. It just sometimes happens. But what a wild race, and I definitely will lower the incident frequency to probably maybe 75 for the next race and see if that's the sweet spot now. Maybe it happened in the patch, they changed some things with it. Clearly something happened, or maybe that's just the Superspeedway Talladega. You're gonna have more wrecks, more cautions, and maybe that's what it was. But yeah, if you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series, and they are all so much fun. So if you like this one, check out the other ones because you're likely to enjoy them. Most of them linked in the video description down below. You can also find more on the channel page. The best place to find them is the different playlist in the playlist section of the Gamerability YouTube channel page. I'll see you next time, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.